are corals? Hello and welcome back to Tea in the Deep Blue Sea, learning 90 seconds with me, Victoria. Today I'm going to be talking about what corals are. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, why not give me a thumbs up or comment down below. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe and click that bell for notifications. So, what are corals? You may be surprised to learn that corals aren't a rock or a plant like you may think. They are actually animals. They do not make their own food like plants do, instead they rely on food from an outside source. What we call a coral is actually made up of thousands of tiny animals called polyps. Coral polyps are tiny, soft-bodied organisms related to sea anemones and jellyfish. Corals are marine invertebrates within the class Anthozoa of the phylum Nidaria. Corals get the majority of their energy from the symbiotic relationship with zooxanthellae that live in their cells, a type of microscopic algae that give corals their colour. There are two types of corals, hard corals and soft corals. Hard corals are often referred to as reef-building corals. They create skeletons out of calcium carbonate. Soft corals don't create a hard skeleton like hard corals do, which is why they're called soft corals. Hard corals can be split into two categories, LPS and SPS. LPS stands for large polyp stony and SPS stands for small polyp stony. Hard corals need stronger lighting, more water flow and better water chemistry in a reef tank. There are 4 different classifications of coral reefs: fringing reefs, barrier reefs, atolls and patch reefs. Tea break. Fringing reefs are the most common types of reef and grow near the coastline, separated from the shoreline by a narrow, shallow lagoon. Barrier reefs are also parallel to the coastline but are separated by a deeper, wider lagoon. They can form a barrier with corals right up to the surface. Atolls are rings of coral that create protected lagoons, and patch reefs are small, isolated reefs that rarely reach the surface and often grow between fringing and barrier reefs. So that was my What Are Corals video. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you aren't already, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye bye for now. Cheers.